Hey everybody, VP here, and it's time for another VP Plays AC's Top 3. In this video, we are going to be playing the number 2 deck of the week according to Coccia's Top 10 Decks of the Week. Link to that video will be in our description below, but this is the number 2 deck, the highest ranked deck that I will be playing this week, as I do not have the cards needed to do the number 1 deck from the list of this week. So, we defaulted down to the number 2 deck, which is a Starlord Zola Deck. So, cringe. There might be some cringe in here, but hey, I didn't make the deck, man. I'm just playing it. I didn't make it. I just play it. This is the number 2 deck. Let's give it a try. Okay, number 2 deck of the week. Starlord Zola. Love me some Arnim Zola. Love me some Black Panther. Love me lots of the cards that are in this deck. But can it get it done, man? That's the real thing. Can this deck get the job done? As with all the videos that all the decks that I featured in this video series this week, I did not have very good luck with this deck when I wasn't recording. So we've had a little bit better luck now that I've been recording. Maybe I was just playing at the wrong time of day. I don't know. It's currently like 1 a.m. right now. So maybe this is the time to play Snap. I don't know. But we got nothing to play here in turn 3 as well, so I guess we're setting ourselves up for a pretty good Starlord Master of the Sun play here. But we don't have him in deck yet. We do have She-Hulk. Ooh, we have a Wong as well. Wong could make for some interesting plays here. Wong into a possible Black Panther if we draw him into hand. That might work. I don't know. Maybe we'll go the Wong route. Maybe we'll go the Wong route this time. Jen Jang Joom. I wonder if Jen Jang Joom. Jen Jang Joom is my opponent, by the way. I'm not just saying that. Jen Jang Joom is the opponent that I'm playing. You can see it right there in the top right corner. I wonder if they're playing a Fin Fang Foom deck. I'll be disappointed if they're not playing a Fin Fang Foom deck. It's Jen Jang Joom, after all. So, yeah. All right. There's our Wongers. We did not get the Black Panther, which makes me sad. It does make me sad. We can play an Absorbing Man here. What will that even do? Like, what would I be expecting? Like, we'll have 2 Wongs here, right? And then we just go Black Panther crazy in this last turn? Or Starlord? Like, 2 Starlords is a little insane, right? I really don't know what to do here. I have no clue. I have no clue what to do here. There's really nothing we can play for Wong right now. And we only got 1 more turn to do anything. Enchantress, I guess we just play She-Hulk. She's some high power at least. I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe we can Arnim Zola a She-Hulk. Doesn't sound like the most exciting thing in the world, but it might be able to get the job done. Since we didn't draw into any of our other cards. All right. Where are we at here? Final turn. We drew a Scarlet Witch. Not very helpful at all, I must say. And if I do Arnim Zola a She-Hulk, that brings us... Wow, this is just awful. This is an awful first outing for this deck. I feel bad. I feel bad. We just got some really crappy draws here. So what can we do? What exactly can we do? I don't know. I don't know. We probably should retreat is what we should probably do. Because I don't really see anything that's going to happen here that's going to help us out. Yeah, we need to retreat. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them. So we're retreating. All right, let's see if we can get some better draws in this in this game. That last game was not great. That's how you start a video, man. You start out right there with the that's how you draw. That's how you draw the audience in, man. You start out with just a lousy game. I'm sorry, I didn't draw very well. So now we got a Sunspot down at least, facing off against a Maverick. Mirror Island, the second location, that could help us out a little bit. We did get the Scarlet Witch. I don't know what the third location is yet. Do I want to change Mirror Island? I feel like Mirror Island would be good for us. Or do I just skip a turn? Skip a turn and help out our Starlord, possibly. That's what we're doing. Agony coming down for my opponent there at Mirror Island. Good card to play at Mirror Island, by the way, because she's going to keep getting that +1 power until she merges with something, so. Not too shabby. And then we pulled a She-Hulk into our hand, and Jotunheim is the third location. Well, I think Jotunheim is a location worth getting rid of. So let's throw our Scarlet Witch down there and see what she can conjure up. Change the reality of Jotunheim, please. Scarlet Witch. Change it into something nice for us. What do you got? Asteroid M. After you play a 3 or 4 cost card, move it here. Well, that's not super great. That is not super great. Hey, Wong's in hand again. And Black Panther. Hey, maybe it'll work this time, guys. Right? We got a turn 4 Wong. We got a turn 5 Black Panther. A turn 6 Arnim Zola. Yeah. It's going to work perfectly this time, guys. I promise. I promise. I promise. There's Cosmo. I'm glad they played that over there. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I forgot about Asteroid M, and now Wong's going to get pulled over to Asteroid M and not going to be able to work because they have a Cosmo there. Yeah. You know, you can give players the best decks there are for the week, and if they can't pilot it properly, it's not going to do with them, you know, a lick of good, you know? But I guess we'll play our Black Panther down here. We still have Black Panther and Arnim Zola, which is a nice little, you know, do I do that? Or is it just better to play Starlord? We did do all that skipping. I'll play Starlord here to Sunspot, because he is going to give us some extra energy, so maybe we'll be able to play Black Panther, Arnim Zola, and something else. I don't know exactly how much energy I've not played here. My opponent's feeling pretty confident, and why not? They got my Wong on lockdown there at the Asteroid M. Let's see what Starlord, Master of the Sun, can do for us. Let's see if he can pull out some of that cheese that he's known for. Ooh, a Scarlet Spider coming down for them. 7 power Scarlet Spider, so we're going to have to tend with that. 13 power Scarlet Spider, thanks to the Agony getting merged into it. Omniversal Presence changing that middle location to Carmartage. And then, yeah, Starlord gets moved over to Asteroid M as well. But we have, oh, we have 9 energy. So we didn't even gain any energy there. Oh, man. Oh, man, not a good start. Not a good start by any means. Oh, how do we do this? Is there a way to do this? Is there even a way to do this? I don't think there is. I honestly don't think there is. We needed more energy there. I don't know why I thought I was going to get 11 energy out of that. We fell two energy short of getting that goal. But this is going to be another loss again here, right? Because, I mean, I can play Black Panther down here. And we can get to 22. I know, this is a long shot. I should probably snap out of this game, but let's see how it ends. I shouldn't even do that because we know Scarlet Spider's there. Also getting hit by the show low. Show low hitting the Scarlet Spider while 37 power Scarlet Spider going off there. Holy crap, never had a chance, man. We never had a chance in this game. Just got annihilated. Just got annihilated. This is the number 2 deck of the week. Are we sure about this? Alex Coccia, maybe you need to go back and check those stats. Or like I said, maybe I'm just not piloting it very well. I don't know, man. I've had some rough times with this deck. But let's keep going. All right, guys, here we are, Game 3, using the Starlord Zola deck. We're 0-2 with this deck currently. It's the number 2 deck, and VP can't even win with the number 2 deck. That shows you where we're at with this particular deck. Got nothing to do here in turn 1 either. What's my opponent going to do? A Celine. All right, we're going to get hit with some negative power. That hits my Psylocke in hand. She's now at 2, -1. Jotunheim now the second location, and turn cards here lose 1 power. Let's see. I guess let's just play Sunspot down to begin with. That's 1 energy going towards Starlord, Master of the Sun. Yondu coming down for them, taking out my Wong. Well, we don't have to worry about Wong this time. I feel like Wong's gotten us into trouble the last 2 games. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's good that Yondu took out the Wong. maybe we didn't need him in our hand anyways. Well, we got Scarlet Witch to change one of these locations, I suppose. I could change the Pet Mansion. It's the only place I can play this turn. Falcon coming down for my opponent, so we're going to get Yondu and Celine again. Next target for Yondu to hit is my Absorbing Man. Oh, never mind, I drew that, so he's going to hit the Starlord next. If I'm following my untapped.gg tracker there on the left. All right, Absorbing Man. Nothing really to absorb here. Man, I am not having... am I playing this deck wrong? Somebody let me know in the comments below. Or is my hand... my hand just awful. You know? What's going on here? What is going on here? Am I getting bad draws, or... what's going on? Green Goblin coming down for my opponent now. -7 Green Goblin at Jotunheim. Holy crap. Yep, and there's Yondu taking out the Starlord, Master of the Sun. My opponent doesn't have to worry about that cheese. Yikes, man. What do we do here? What do we do? I got so many cards in my hand. I got to win these locations, man. So let's Black Panther. You know, we can Black Panther Jotunheim, and we'll send the Green Goblin back over. Yeah, there we go. That's the way to victory. Firehair coming down there, getting moved over by Aunt May's to Jotunheim. Celine and Carnage. It's a weird deck. So Firehair copied the Yondu, which took out my Arnim Zola from my hand. This is an interesting deck, at least, that I'm playing against. Wakanda Forever, there it is. And now we Odin the Goblin back, and we win Jotunheim, but we lose the other 2 locations. Right? That's how this is going to work. That's how this is going to work. Unless, by some chance, they don't play a card here to Nova Roma. We're only leading by 1 point there, 7-6, as you can see. So, yeah, I think we're cooked. I think we're cooked. We need our opponent to play to Aunt May's, I guess, or low power at Jotunheim. Taking them a while to figure out what they're going to do here, so. An interesting deck. Celine, Yondu, Carnage, Falcon, Firehair, Green Goblin. Like to see it, man. I like to see interesting and new decks. Rocket Raccoon and Groot. They do play to Aunt May's, so that's good for us. Because we're not worried about that location. We might have pulled this off, guys. Somehow, some way, we finally got a win with the number 2 deck of the week. Yeah, we'll get that Wakanda Forever, and wow, Nova Roma holds with 7-6 power there. Wow. Interesting deck there, my Kanya Ryan? Kanya Ryan? Interesting deck. Little fist bump there for you. Sweet. I got a victory of the deck. We're on the comeback, guys. We are on the comeback. All right. On the comeback here. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. We are the comeback kid. We are the Rocky of Marvel Snap. We are Venomous Prime. Wow. Also some bum locations. Murder World, Survivor's Camp, and Dream Dimension showing up for us thanks to that. I don't know. I keep forgetting the name of that location that changes all the locations. But that's what went off. All right, turn 2. We can play a Psylocke or a Scarlet Witch, or we can get our Sunspot down. You know what? Let's get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of the Dream Dimension. We'll throw a Scarlet Witch down there. Conjure me up something nice. Otto's Lab. Okay. Not bad. The next card you play here pulls a card to the enemy side from their hand. I'm thinking, do we get Psylocke down here? Setting us up for some Wong action again? We don't really have any other cards to Wong in our hand. Yeah, this deck's a little strange, man. I don't know. What are you supposed to Wong? I guess you Wong the Black Panther, the Absorbing Man, or the Starlord, or the Arnim Zola. Right? Those are the only cards really worth Wonging in this deck. And they're not like, you know, Black Panther's probably the best out of that. All right, what do we pull out of their hand? They got a Hulk. 18 power Hulk. This is an Evo deck that we're playing against, I guess. Wow, and they got a Red Hulk. They know what's up in the meta. Red Hulk is definitely who you should be playing right now, with everybody skipping turns to get bonus energy. Red Hulk is the way to go, man. Well, turn 4 here. Anything worth Wonging here? I got nothing to Wong. I got nothing to Wong here. Maybe we'll just play She-Hulk. Let's give She-Hulk a chance. I've been ignoring She-Hulk this whole game, this whole video, so maybe we'll give her a chance to shine. They also play a She-Hulk. 10 to 10 at Murder World. And then Zombie Survivors Camp going off, giving us a zombie horde. All right, we forwent the Wong. We didn't use the Wong. That's what I'm trying to say. We did not use the Wong. What am I supposed to play here? This deck is so weird, man. It has a lot of high-powered, high-energy cards in it, man. And only one way to cheat them out, which is weird. Or 2 if you count Starlord, I guess, which I haven't been getting. Man. What do we do here? Do we just Wong and maybe Arnim Zola in the Wong location to hope for the She-Hulk? Is that what we got to do? Is that what we got to do? I don't even know that's going to be enough to do anything, but I think that's what we're going to try to play for here. They get the Starlord Master of the Sun out. 10 power, plus 4 energy to them next turn. Yeah, Hulk getting huge over there as well. Hey, we got Black Panther here. Only 6 energy to do anything with. Well, if I Arnim Zola... No, Arnim Zola's just a bad idea, right? I think we just play our Hulk down and hope for the best. We'll play Hulk down here into the Survivors Camp and hope that Murder World can hold. That's a lot of hope. Scar coming down for my opponent. Oh, yep, and that Red Hulk. And a Bruce Banner, too. They're just hulking out on that side of the game. Yeah. Shalabal wasn't having any part of the meta. All the Hulks in their hand, as well as a Starlord Master of the Sun. Not a bad deck, sir. Definitely better than my number 2 deck somehow. Give you a little fist bump there to you, and I think we're going to play one more game here and see if we can do something with this number 2 deck. All right, guys, here we are, the last hope. Prevalent Pickle is who we're playing. Will we prevail over the Prevalent Pickle? I don't know, man. This deck kind of has me confused a little bit. This is the number 2 deck according to Alex Coccia's top 10. All the stats and everything. He checks out all the stats and things and breaks it all down there. You can check out his video in the link below here. But, yeah, we just decided we were going to try to start playing some of the top 3 decks of Marvel Snap and see if it gets us anywhere. Last week went pretty well. This week has been okay. But this number 2 deck hasn't done crap for us. It has not done crap for us. All right, Scarlet Witch going to change that third location to the Great Web. End of turn, move one card to the web for a random player. That usually messes me up all the time. Thankfully, it pulled a Ravonna Renslayer over to them, but I don't think that's too significant for them. Here it is, turn 3, and I got nothing to play again. I mean, I guess that's good that we skip turns. I think maybe I'm just piloting this deck wrong or something. I don't know. We haven't been able to utilize the Starlord Master of the Sun a whole lot. Is that where I'm going wrong here? Is that where I'm going wrong here? If we play Starlord, oh, it's in a Mr. Negative deck too, so that's not good news for us. Symbiote Spider-Man. Oh, what's the Symbiote Spider-Man going to do? A Galactus? We're going to have to kneel before Galactus? I mean, maybe. Maybe. Well, let's play the Absorbing Man over there to maybe protect ourselves from kneeling against Galactus. There's a lot of things that Spider-Man could do over there, though. There's magic. They can't get it done in 6. The Prevalent Pickle cannot prevail in 6 turns. They have to make it to 7 turns, I guess. Nothing for their cord to hit. Absorbing Man, for me, gonna copy that Starlord, giving us a little extra energy going into this turn. And then it's getting pulled to the Great Web, but we are winning there now. Well, we might pull it off here, guys. We might just pull this off. Because if we do... Can we... Oh, we're one energy short of doing a Wong Odin here with the Starlord. I'm not sure that would have done much for... I think what I want to do is... I think we place She-Hulk down. And then we Odin the Starlord. Right? Does that seem like a good play? I don't know. We're going for it. I'm going to snap, too. I haven't been very snappy in these videos this week, so let's snap a little bit. We're doing awful with this deck. You might as well snap with it. I don't know, man. It's the number 2 deck. Number 2 deck of the week here. Definitely doesn't seem to be the number 2 deck for VP. My opponent snapped back, by the way, so they're feeling pretty confident themselves. We are waiting on them. We're waiting on the Prevalent Pickle here. All right, Odin going to hit that Starlord again. Going to give us some extra energy. Okay, Black Panther getting Symbiote Spider-Man. Great use of Symbiote Spider-Man, though. You have 34 power, and then we got an Arnim Zola. 68 power. They have a 72-19 lead at Limbo. Oh, and then Odin's getting pulled over to the Great Web there, so... The only thing we can do is hope that we can hold the Deadlands. Which seems like a very bad thing. This is where Shadow Lord would come in handy, right? If I had a Shadow Lord in my hand, he would come in handy right now. But alas, we do not. We just got to play our Hulk down. And then I guess we just play Psylocke and Sunspot down here, right? That's what we gotta go with. That's how we're gonna try to prevail against the Prevalent Pickle. They do play 1 card down here against the Arnim Zola. Fin Fang Foom, of course it's Fin Fang Foom. To finish it off. Yeah. Yeah. Number 2 deck here, guys. Number 2 deck in the top 10. I guess it just goes to show you that perhaps the highest ranked decks in Marvel Snap aren't for everybody. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe I've been mispiloting this. Maybe I don't know how to pilot it quite right. But, man, me and this deck do not click. But maybe you'll click with it. If you do, and if you've had luck with it, let me know in the comments below. But until then, guys, Wow, that's going to be it for me. If you like the series, guys, please be sure to like and subscribe. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue this video series. If people like it, I'll continue it, but it does take me a little more time to get kind of these videos out. I enjoy doing them, but it does take time. And if nobody's going to enjoy them or like them, then I probably could be spending my time doing something else that perhaps people would enjoy or like. And if you do like the video, be sure to like, subscribe, and join me on one of my live streams. I try to do live stream every week, either on a Thursday or a Friday. Time can vary, but if you get that subscribe button or the notifications, you'll be able to see when we go live, and you can participate in the live stream that I live stream every week. So, anyways, that's it for me, guys. This has been VP. I am signing off. We'll see you later, and hey, keep on gaming.